Okay, good day, members. Okay, welcome again for another week of Bursa Thrive 2022, November 06. Okay, so this is the first week of November. We already see the market is quite volatile because of this guy increased the rate again in 7.75%. Okay, but however, what we see at the market is not purely take it quite negative because I think the election is the midterm election is coming. I think the market might be supported. Okay, so before we start, we will go through what is the important point when during the Powell in it announced the hit the this rate head to 0.75. Okay, so this is some summary that actually put it all together on what his speech after the announce of the rate. Okay, so this is the few point that make the market drop during that day. Okay, okay, so actually here actually they are doing, saying the important thing is a thing that is a need for more rate head. That means continue the rate might be going up because now December all is forecast is 0.5%. Okay, 0.5%, and I think the rate increase even though reach 5% by next year, I think will be for quite some time. Okay, before it's coming down. Okay. And the second one is if we are over tightened, we can use too swiftly to support the economy. They think that they are thinking with the rates going up, but they still have a tools to support the economy. Okay, so this one is bring some release to the market. Okay, but the third one is very premature. It's, in my view, to think about posting. Okay, so this is mean that the rate will be increased for quite some time. Okay, don't predict where it will be stopped and reverse become decrease the rate. Okay, so if you pause earlier, inflation can become escalated. Okay, so this is because they plan to bring down the inflation into 2%, and we are quite far away from it now. Okay, so this is some fast summary. It's come from Powell during the day he's announced the rate increase. Okay, so we go to the market. Okay, so this is a analysis based on a chart. Okay, so here we are using our volume spread analysis and a Wyckoff chart with the news that we receive. Okay, so we can go through. This is the day uptrust here. Actually, uptrust is a sign of weakness, and this is the day that rate has been increased. Okay, 0.75. Okay, but by that day, if we can see, it's not dropped all the day. It's only after the speech and we are dissecting the news, the price has been dropped. Okay, so before I switch the chart into a hourly chart. Okay, so this is a hourly chart, and we can see actually the strength is okay. So this is the chart. I bring it down some more a little bit. Okay. Okay, so here you can see here actually there is some sell down actually by the day of the interest rate has been announced. Okay, so this is the big drop after the speech is been coming out, and a lot of economy analysis has go through and read the things and become a sell down. But however, after you can see a subsequent of a few bar after that, it means the last 2 days. Okay, so it did not fell a lot. Okay, it looked like something has been supporting here. Okay, but however, when he want to go out, so also having some resistance. Okay, but however, we can see here is quite not like crazy sell down to this 200 moving average. Okay, it's quite far away from it yet. Okay, so it is think that the market actually is quite supported. Okay, even though it's a bad news. Okay, so because the subsequent day has been announced the unemployment rate. Okay, and some critical data has supported that the Fed might be not aggressive increase the the rate. Okay, but however, based on the chart, what we see here, the bad news is because of something of this thing has been crossed. Okay, this is based on a 1 hour chart. Okay, 1 hour chart, and this is I changed to I think blue color. Okay, so this is the above one is the above one here, actually this one is a 40 and this is a 20. Okay, so and usually when you have a cross, there is a weakness to coming down here. Okay, but however, because of next week, this is our next week, next week, this economy. Okay, so next week we have a lot of things going to happen, especially the midterm. Okay, the midterm is here. Okay, the midterm is here, is on Tuesday, and the following like 10 of November, we have a very important release is this one. Okay, so it's a inflation rate again. It's a announcement here. Okay, so this is very crucial to determine in December, Fed will increase the rate again or not. Okay, so this is a very important date. And what I see here is in the internet. Okay, so around the survey, so it looks like the forecast is still quite high. Okay, at 8.1. Okay, and also the forecast, the core inflation rate is higher than the previous one. Okay, so this look like the forecast has been put up a little bit higher because I'm not sure that is it let's say they put out the forecast to be a 6.7, then certainly it's come back to 6.6 or 6.5, something like that. Okay, so it become a very good news. Okay, so the market to rally up again. Okay, so this is one thing that is not still we need to be much more be careful is because the market might be shrink back up. Okay, so because when we have come to a 1 day day chart. Okay, so when you come to a day chart, actually we are still in actually a high resistance area. Okay, so the high resistance area actually is pointed at this 200 MA. Okay, this is 200 MA daily chart. Okay, so this usually want to break it is not that easy. Okay, because past record, we have a past record every time when the market is hitting this line has been failed to go up further. Okay, so this is one time, and this is one time, and this is one time. Okay, but however, this is every time we have a immediate pullback drop here, immediate. But this time it look like it's been certainly come out with a SP like a good support. Okay, this is a sign of strength, and this is happening in this SP, and it's been last Friday has already been confirmed. It is a good supporting. Okay, so what we have seen also that we have trade zone still in green. Okay, so usually when after the incident is going to drop, this zone will turn to light green. Okay, light green, that means the momentum at the background is getting lower and lower. But this time has a little bit different. You can see I make it more bigger here. Okay. Okay, so this time the momentum at the background accidentally is increasing. Okay, so it look like the market is attempts to be something like this. Okay, attempt to going up like this. Okay, I think it's because a midterm election. Okay, midterm election is next week, and I think the market might be do something to support Biden. Okay, but however, this one I might be also fighting between these two party in the market also. Okay, so one the Trump side want to make it down, and the Biden side want to make it up. Okay, so that's why we create something like this. This is sign of weakness, and this is sign of strength. Okay, so might be the share has been zigzag also in here. We don't know which one is fighting. So which side is winning lah. Okay, so that's why next week I think the market is quite volatile. Okay, so we do not know what will happen from it. Okay, but after we have analyzed this one, the strength at the background, okay, it looked like have a chances to break out. Okay, so for traders that is have focus short, you also better be careful. Okay, so when you have too many short in position, in TEM market sometimes has been pushed out to let the short person sometimes short person will be lost a lot of money. Okay, so this one is a really I think the history might not be repeat again. Okay, so because also plus we are now already in November and December is almost a year end already. Okay, so entire year for US also we have already dropped so much, so the chances to go down more further might be not that high. Okay, so because here we also have formed a double bottom here, because the things is look like this. Okay, like this. Okay, so it might be break out and come down and go up higher. Okay, so this is by year end. Okay, so I think this is a good benchmark for Dow Jones 35,000. Okay, so this is somewhere it might be hit back to end this year. Okay, so however, it is still at this junction still have a tendency to going down back to 30,000. Okay, so this is some quite a question mark in the next move. Okay, so extremely next week will be a very volatile week. Okay, so to be safe, actually is quite dangerous to do that. Okay, to trade at the next week. Okay, so this is some little bit about US, and it's quite volatile, and now it really depends the midterm election, what the move inside the market. Okay, so now the direction still need to be wait for the CPI to come out. Okay, if the CPI come out, is still surprisingly 8.6. Okay, sorry, this is not the core. Okay, this is overall. If the CPI is come back to 8.3, then will be a shocking for the market. Okay, so it will be because December there will still have a rate increase. Okay, so might be become a 0.75. Okay, so if this thing hit like this fearfulness might be going cause the market to break down. Okay, so that's why now you need to wait until next week which side this thing is going lah. Okay, so for the best is don't trade first. Okay, so this is a quite a volatile place to trade, and better save some capital. Okay, so this is a little bit about US market. Okay, so now we are go for Hang Seng Index. Okay, Hang Seng Index has been a very good sign coming out. Okay, so the VF indicator here is already come out, and this indicator has been pointing to going up. Okay, but however, the VS zone is still in a red zone, but however, this one is already have some increase of momentum at the background. Okay, so but last few chance we also have a 3 days the thing has been dropped down, now only got 2. Okay, we did not know how this thing might be developed again. Okay, but definitely this is a 40 MA and this is a 20 MA might be facing some resistance when you touch this 40, see whether it will be breaking up or retreat back. Okay, so and this a rebound of Hang Seng Index here is more focused is because of COVID zero COVID concept in China, and may Polish may change to a better how to say a more lenient one. Okay, for this entrance to China, and China go out to others country. Okay, so that's why we have see Hang Seng Index have a rebound here, but actually it will be not surprised. Okay, so this thing have a good V-shaped recovery to by year end to this one. Okay, because the whole year has been dropped quite fearful. Okay, so last time here actually is the very strong support supposed to be, but certainly has been dropped quite fast. Okay, so now actually have bring back to Hang Seng Index to about 2008 crisis, below that, actually below that. Okay, so this means actually may scope up some buying interest, because the market has been dropped so much already. Okay, so when the fearfulness investor has been run away, okay, especially the US people of European, okay, Europe country, okay. So now might be coming in is the China investor, okay, China investor that might be supporting in the support all this area, okay. So but based on chart, we have seen that the chance of a rebound is quite high, okay, because if we are focused on this Wyckoff pattern, okay, so you will be have something like a breakdown and you have a line like this, okay, a pass between this quite good support, then we will jump and up again, okay. So it look like this position has been a fear 100 like a high fear area, and this area has been clear, okay. So the things look like a moving up, okay. And also sometimes if it form a double bottom again, then it's going up, that will be a very good sign of a recovery for by year end, okay. So when the market is too fearful, then actually the things sometimes might be is going to reverse, okay. But when we have a reverse one, the best is that we treat with a higher low, okay. This is high, this is actually this is a low, this is a higher low, okay. We need to have a higher low to create a better rebound structure, okay. This is based on our Wyckoff analysis, okay. But it's a good to analysis and see more on this Hang Seng Index again, because the volume has been coming back, okay, something like this, okay. So once the volume is coming and the spread bar also look quite nice, okay, this is a very good scenario that the market might be have a chance to rebound again, okay. So this is Hang Seng Index, okay. So we see next week how, but it's definitely a good sign for Hang Seng Index, okay. So we move market is quite roller coaster also, okay. So when we are switch this thing into hourly chart, okay, we put aside this one first, okay. So we can see our hourly chart has a V-shaped recovery, okay, after dip below this 200 MA, okay. So this is 200 MA, this is 200 MA, and it's quite a drastic move, okay, at here, okay. So usually VS zone you have a slow change, okay, it's like a so slow change like this, but this one is like suddenly change to light red, then straight away become a bullish of a heavy a darker green color. But however, the momentum has been slowed down the last 3 hours, okay, before the closing. Okay, this happen is because here says the resistance has been hit at 1442. Okay, so this is the whereby the big drop is start and happen all the night until the night is been get down to 1407. Then straight away the next day is coming out aggressively. Okay, so it look like the volume is quite similar. Okay, so that's why you will see something like a butterfly here. Okay, so I think this is also is because of our market PRU 15. Okay, PRU 15 election has caused the market has been supported. Okay, but however our market actually has been gapped. Okay, I make it more higher. Actually, using weekly hourly chart is quite good to analyze the move. Okay, so this is the movement before the drop. Actually, we are get at this 1473. Okay, and 1442 gap. Okay, before it's turning down. Okay, so this one need to be break up higher and we test again. Only we see some momentum is coming back. Okay, but however, it look like this V-shape is hard to say, okay, because of when we are analysis using a trade VSA 360, okay, we found that the foreign investor during the big drop is quite heavy sell up from Malaysia, but we don't have the Friday data yet. Okay, the Friday of a recovery, is it the green has been is it quite heavy or only a small increase like here like this? Okay, so we do not know now the majority the support the market is based on our local institution or foreign investor fund is moving up again, because in the past history there's a moving quite a lot. Okay, if this is beginning of another sell out from foreign investor, I think this one might be going down again. Okay, but however, based on our history in our market FKLCI. Okay, so when we are analysis the whole data here, we found that during every month of December, we will have a full recovery. That means every time we will be a bullish. Okay, and this bullish, we did not know that is it because we need to have a bearish month for November 1st before the rebound smoothly in the next December. Okay, but however, in this level, we already is a drop 1.51. Okay, because of October, a very good rebound there. Okay, so in most of the history, November actually is a month of bearish a month for Malaysia. Okay, and also a lot of third quarter report has been released. Okay, third quarter report will be released, and also in next week we also will have some important release economy. Okay, so you can see here. Then we switch to the this one we switch to Malaysia. Okay, Malaysia. Then we of this United States. Okay, then we let it load. Important data need to be released. Okay, actually it's a Friday. Is one thing that is quite interesting. Is our GDP growth. Okay, so forecast is 3%. Previous is 3.5, but we're still waiting some data coming in here. Okay, this 11 now. Last time is 8.6. Okay, so the growth year to year is look like is a very good news. Okay, so it look like our Friday, if everything is volatile going down, I think Friday we also will have some support here. Okay, so it look like the next week quite we are having some good data coming in. Okay, and only this is until Friday 11. Actually this is a 25th, almost end of November, but by that time, if the US market has been dropped, I think Malaysia also will drag down lah. Okay, but this one still is a volatile here. Okay, but we pay more attention on the December. Okay, because we in every year in Malaysia we have a two good chance of making money. Okay, because the index has been have how to say continuous show a good data in this pattern in September and December. Okay, and we can know that in September is also a bad month for Malaysia. Okay, and also actually December is a good month for Malaysia. I think by year end most of the market will be rebound. Okay, the likely is because the whole year is quite bad hit already. Okay, so this is a little bit about Malaysia market. Okay, so I think the next week still have a very volatile market is because US QE. Okay, so this is a QE. Sorry, QT. Okay, it's a QT. Okay, and the heaviness of a QT, we can see the thing is growing quite higher. Okay, so this is in July, August, September and October, actually surprisingly is the highest QT in the market. Okay, and start beginning of the week of November, QT is quite strong also. Okay, it's look like the market is continue to go up higher. The Fed is continue to sell the asset. Okay, to collect to reduce the asset. Okay, into the market to so supposed to after they reduce the asset, the market should be come down, but the market is quite making a different route. Okay, so this is the Fed total asset. It look like it still have a long way to go back to this level. Okay, so this is the level that how to say during the COVID extra. This is all the extra money has been made. Okay, so now you need to come back the things only after come back to this the rate. The Fed interest rate might be coming down again. Okay, so it looks like it's still far away from here. I think this is unlikely to happen this year. Okay, hopefully by third quarter of next year, we can see the rate has been reduced. Okay, but however, before the things has been reduced, what we have seen in Malaysia is quite and can be said that it's like something like we are quite worried is our currency. Is quite will make our life a bit miserable. Okay, with the inflation. Okay, we have our value of a ringgit versus a dollar has been getting weaker and weaker. Okay, so it look like we have some big drop here. Okay, so during this time the market is quite rally. Okay, but after just go back to here, then it's rebounds more stronger. Okay, every time it's been pulled back, I look like the US dollar, I think following week, okay, with only US increase 0.75, but in Malaysia we just only 2.5, it will make the rate go much more problem. Okay, so our value might will decrease more. Okay, US will getting stronger. Okay, this is a US and this is a Malaysia. Okay, the rate. Okay, but if the rate increase too high, it also will burden a lot of loan. And Malaysia, I think they will save loan is better that we save our currency. Okay, if our currency want to save, we need to be increased same par with 0.75. This one definitely will be not good for business loan and house loan and car loan. Okay, so this is some scenario that is quite not favoring now. Okay, but it looks like everything might be how to say, now Malaysia is all focused PRU 15. I think all these things will be after 19 November. Okay, all these things you will see the new government, what is the step they were taking to cook up all this problem. Okay, so for today only I reach until here. Okay, so it's like not much stock we can share first because the market is quite volatile. Okay, so a lot of a share like this Bursa 30, we can see in Friday everything is green. Okay, so it's look like quite volatile because you have a very string of a V-shaped recovery. Is this recovery is sustainable or it will come down again? Okay, so in this very volatile way, better to put your money a lot in the market first. Okay, so be conservative, be choosing the market. If the volatile is high, better don't make any because all this capital we need to be protect. Okay, so I will end up here. Have a good rest for today, and we will see you next week. Okay, bye and thank you.